Really, you're in Myra. This is how small Myra is. You're right smack dab in the middle of it. You look that way, you've done already looked past it. You look that way, you've done already looked past it. In mines, you didn't have to have a high school education, and you didn't have to have a college education to go into the mines and to work. But now all that's gone. And now you've got to have a high school education to mop floors.
10 years ago, I received a blind email from Manna From Heaven in Myra, Kentucky, that said desperate need of food. And that's how the whole Manna story began.
Out here in Pike County, I think this is one of the only ones that I know of that will help families with food. And especially with COVID going on and everything and people losing their jobs, it's hard to come up with food money. And I'm sure there's many a family that come here and need the stuff that they're picking up.
When we first came down here, there were times where they gave out toothpaste and maybe a couple cans of beans. Now we're bringing down 20,000 pounds of food. People are leaving with boxes and bags and cartons, and they're able to sustain themselves. And that's just such a blessing. Manna From Heaven is not just life-sustaining. You know, it is life. I can't tell you how many people have pulled up here and said, I haven't eaten in 3 days. I didn't know where my next meal was coming from. And one of the things that the ELCA taught me specifically was, let's not just give them fish, let's teach them how to fish. And we've worked really hard the last few years on sustainability projects. In the spring, we do a Seeds of Change program. This year, we handed out 400 flats of tomato and pepper plants and thousands of pounds of seed. And 3 years ago, we started with the Chicken Project.
All right, babies, come to Mama. Hey, oh, look at you guys. Hey there, babies. Look at you. Ain't you pretty this morning? When we give out chickens, we're making sure people knows how to take care of them, what to do with them. We give them information. We'll answer any questions they got. We try to get them started.
Now Lois is the person who educates everybody, but we give 20 to 24 chickens, a 25-pound bag of starter seed, and a food dish. In the beginning, we even gave away fencing, but people have started building their own coops and have gotten very creative.
These people around here, they got more pride than anything, and they don't like handouts, so we give them a hand up. You don't know how long we're going to be here. We give you ways to provide for yourself, and when you're providing for yourself, then you got it rocking right there. You can already pick beans off from them?
I can up them right there.
Wow.
That's the beans you gave me.
Yeah, I see them coming on.
Well, Lois kept me in the chickens. She would hatch them, and that's where I got the lavender chickens. I didn't know they made them, you know, that color. And so I still got those. They lay big brown eggs, and I mean every day, just about every day. I give them away, what we don't use, you know. A lady at Dorton, she lost all of her teeth. She's in real bad shape. I take her 3 to 5 dozen. And my niece, she comes from over St. Paul near Abington, and she'll get 9 or 10 dozen at a time. And she says she can't use them, she freezes them. Manna From Heaven is really good for this era, and it's a good place to go. They treat you nice, real good. Lois has been especially good to me. We're chicken women.
I think that's the number one thing she has taught me, that it doesn't matter, you know, if this ministry lasts for 1 year, 10 years, 20 years. At this moment, we're making a big difference in people's lives.
You know, there's a lot of people out here needs love. And a lot of them comes here to find love too. They come for more than just food sometimes. So this place is mighty important. And I kind of like knowing that a few of them that I know that they found God because of here, because they never knew God at all until they came here. And that's awesome.